You signed my soul, then left the page to burn. You wrote your name across my skin in midnight ink that sank within. Your lies were poems sharp and deep. I read them all and couldn't sleep. You spoke in pages bound in pain. Each sentence screamed your hidden shame. Yours and serif lies, then left me in your alibis. You dragged me down with every line. A pen turned blade, no warning signs. You signed the end before we met, a masterpiece of cold regret. Black ink heart etched in stone. I gave you love, you wrote me gone. Your chapters blind, your cover cracked. I tried to read, but you turned black. Now I burn what you import. No more chains on my heart. You dipped your truth in gasoline. You wrote the script and tore the scene. I'll be your final draft. I am rage, I am the aftermath. You signed my soul, then left the page to burn. You wrote your name across my skin in midnight ink that sank within. Your lies were poems sharp and deep. I read them all and couldn't sleep. You spoke in pages bound in pain. Each sentence screamed your hidden shame. Black ink heart torn apart, bleeding lines from the very start. You spilled your truth and let it fade, and left me drowning in what you made. Now I wear your final mark, a heart that bleeds in the dark. You called me yours and serif lies, then left me in your alibis. You dragged me down with every line. A pen turned blade, no warning signs. You signed the end before we met, a masterpiece of cold regret. Black ink heart etched in stone. I gave you love, you wrote me gone. Your chapters blind, your cover cracked. silence was louder than your cries. You killed me softly with your lies. You stitched a wound with razor thread. Now I bleed every word you said. I gave you heaven, you built me hell. And laugh while I began to swell. Bury my name, erase yourself, but don't forget what we've been in. I'll haunt your smile, I'll haunt your fire, fueling the hate you once desired. Bury my name, bury my name. I'm not your end. I'm not a shadow, I'm not your scar. I'm the scream inside your car. You'll hear me when the lights go low. The ghost you made, the pain you sow. Bury my name, I'm still alive. In every song, in every dive. You can run, you can lie, but you can't kill what won't die. I'll rise again. You buried me wrong. You kissed me with fire, then burned me with shame. Said love was forever, then left me in flames. Your touch was a dagger, your smile was bait. You looked like a hunter, and I was too late. I gave you trust, you gave me pain. Kiss me, then kill me, I won't run. I've learned your game, I'm not the dumb one. You kissed with poison, killed with grace. When our vengeance on my face. You pull me in close just to push me out. Loved in whispers, screamed in doubt. I begged for warmth, you gave me ice. Love became your favorite vice. Your silence screamed what words would hide. You buried truth each time you lie. Kiss me, then kill me, leave your mark. You lit the fuse, I sparked the dawn. You kissed with venom, killed with stone. Now we're warlike, it's worthwhile. I'm not your victim, I'm your end. I'll burn the letters you never said. I turn to ash, I turn to flame, and I won't ever say your Kiss me, then kill me, won't you try? But I'll come back each time I die. You broke the man, but not the soul. I'm in control, I'm in control. Control. You can, but I live. You laced the truth with venom, but I swallowed it whole. Ow! You kissed me with a killer's grace, fed me love I couldn't trace. You smiled took the fall, but now I've risen through it all. I'm poison proof, I bleed no more. You can't infect me like before. You broke me once, but I survived. Now I'm the fire you can't deprive. Your venom made me bulletproof. Woo! Now I'm stronger, I'm the truth. You whispered pain in every vow, injected silence, I don't know how. But every ache became my shield, and now your touch no longer heals. You aim to rot me from inside, but I turned venom into pride. I'm poison proof, you lost your sting. I wear your hate like broken wings. You fed me lies like wine so red, but I won't drink what left me dead. I took the burn, I took the brown. Now I am poison proof. Your fangs are dull, your grip is gone. You made me weak, now I am strong. You poured your sickness in my chest, but now I wear it like a vest. I'm poison proof, I can't be changed. No longer drowning in your blame. You filled my lungs with bitter truth, but now I breathe without your news. This scar you left, this battle roof, I wear it proud. I'm poison proof. You were the poison, I was the cure. Blow! Powering down. You never had. You said goodbye like pressing send. No tears, no soul, just code to end. You blinked and wiped me like a file. Erased the warmth behind your smile. Your touch was metal, lips were steel, and now I see you never feel. Oh, you're just a goodbye machine. Programmed love, routine and clean. You played the role, then shut me out. No rage, no cry, not even doubt. But I've rebooted what I mean. So here's my goodbye machine. You spoke in lines you didn't write, scripted days and sleepless nights. You looped affection on repeat, but left no trace in your heartbeat. I gave you fire, you gave commands, controlled my soul with lifeless hands. Oh, you're just a goodbye machine. Still cold logic, hard obscene. You shut me down like broken tech. Left your ghost inside my neck, but I won't run your old routine. I've outgrown your machine. Control. velvet scream, a serpent wrapped inside a dream. You said the words I long to hear, but laced them all with silent fear. You smiled with teeth, you danced in flame, but all you left was hurt and shame. Fangs and fire, that's what you give. You never taught me how to live. You kissed me slow, then watched me fall, but now I'm stronger through it all. I bleed no more, I rise much higher, fueled by your fangs and fire. You bit my heart but sucked it dry, left me howling at the sky. Your love was claws beneath the lace, a monster hidden in your face. You wrapped your rage in sweet disguise, but I burned truth behind your lies. Fangs and fire, your twisted game. I wear your scars but shed your name. You carved your mark into my skin, but I turned fury into wind. You lit the match, then stepped aside, but I survived what you denied. I'm not your prey, I'm not your meal. You bit the hand that used to heal. Now I bite back, now I ignite. I'm made of rage, I'm made to fight. Fangs and fire, you left your stain, but I've reclaimed my soul from pain. You tried to kill the heart you fed, but I'm alive when love is dead. I howl, I burn, I don't expire, built from your fangs and fire. You were the hunter, but I was the storm. Your words were knives dressed up in silk. You drew my blood like spoiled milk. Said I was yours, then turned away. Now I'm the ghost you made that day. You bled me dry, then watched me fall, but I'm still breathing through it all. Bleed me out, but I won't die. Cut me down, but I still rise. You gave me pain, I gave you fire. Now I burn with one desire: to live, to scream, to rise above. Bleed me out, but I won't lose love. You left your echo in my head. Your voice still speaks though you are dead. I patched the holes you left behind, but pain like yours rewrites my mind. I'm stitched with rage, I'm healed by spite, but I won't dim, I won't lose light. Bleed me out, but I won't fade. My soul's not something you can trade. You tried to drown me in your shame, but I turned fire into twice the black. You can't control what won't obey. I live to fight another day. Final crowd, I'm not your prey. I'm built to rise, not fade away. You made me sharp, you made me raw. Now I'm the one who breaks the law. Bleed me out, but I won't fade. My soul's not something you can trade. You tried to drown me in your shame, but I turned fire into my name. Say my name if it's still real. You spoke in gold, I heard in rust. Made me believe in something just. I reached for light you never gave. Dug my love into your grave. I bled for a voice that never came. Now I burn inside your name. There's a hollow in your name, an echo lost inside the flame. You were everything and none, a setting moon, a dying sun. You left me drowning in this blame. A hollow carved beneath your name. I see a ghost in every street, in midnight smoke and shattered beats. You said forever, then you ran. Left your lie inside this man. I wore your silence like a chain. Now I scream inside the pain. There's a hollow in your name, where promises go down in shame. You kissed like fire, then froze my skin, tore my soul from deep within. The more I cried, the more you came, just to haunt me with your name. You don't speak, but still I hear your memories, the voice I fear. You loved me wrong, you left me dry. Now I live just to defy. There's a hollow in your name, and I won't fill it up with blame. You broke me once, you broke me clean. Now I'm the flame you should have seen. You lost the war, you played the game, but I'm still standing in your name. Say it loud, I won't answer now. You left your ghost inside my bed. Words unspoken, things unsaid. I begged for light, you gave me cold. Now I'm done doing what I'm told. I cleaned the mess, I wiped your stain, but I can't bleach out this pain. Burn what's left, no second chance. I'll dance alone in your last dance. You took your shot, you took your time. Now hypnotized. You fed me lies like oxygen, but I won't let you in again. I'm stronger now, your reign is done. This broken soul won't run, so go ahead, shatter me again. But I won't be the same. Wash everything down. You ripped me open. You tore my heart out, left a mess. Smiling while I screamed in distress. You kissed me sweet, then turned to stone. Left me choking here alone. Was I your thrill? Was I your game? Now I'm just a shadow, screaming your name. Ripped from my chest, my heart still bleeds. You fed on love and left the weeds. You cut me deep, left me possessed. Now I'm burning, ripped from my chest, ripped from my chest. You played your part, then walked away, like I was just your throwaway. I gave you blood, you gave me scars, you broke me down behind closed bars. I begged for truth, you gave me lies. Now I'm the storm you can't disguise. Ripped from my chest, my soul ignites. I'm rising up through endless fights. You thought I'd break, you thought I'd fall, but I'm still standing through it all. Ripped from my chest. You lied, you ran, you left me dead. But I'll be louder than your shame. You'll never kill my name. Ripped from my chest, but still I stand. You'll never hold my heart again. You left a hole, but filled with fire. Now I'm the fuel, I'm the wire. Ripped from my chest. You'll never kill what's left. I gave you love. You gave me death, but I still breathe. Ripped from my chest. It starts with one spark, then everything ignites. You came in like a match to dry leaves, set fire to my lungs with every breeze. I thought it was love, what a mistake. Now I see it was just a deadenade. You said forever. I'm not your victim, not your grave. I'm the blast you couldn't save. Every tear became a fuse. Now it's me you're gonna lose. Now I'm the force, the chain reaction. You pull the pin, you lit the flame. Now burn and watch you make. Tick, 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 boom. You wore it like it meant something, but it cracked when I looked close. You shine so bright from far away, like heaven found a place to stay. But I got close and saw the glue. Your angel mask was never true. You fooled the world, wore white with grace. But all I saw was a hollow fantastic halo, fake divine. Every word a broken line. You played the same while pulling strings. Left me bleeding, clipped my wings. Now I see through every show. You and your plastic halo. You spoke in verses sweet and sly, fed me hope and dressed it in lies. You held me close but just to bend, played salvation like it's pretend. Your light was cold, your smile was staged. Your halo cracked the night you raged. Fantastic halo, sharp and thin, covered guilt with porcelain skin. Your heaven's just a throne of shame, and I'm the fire you couldn't kiss. Your mask and watched it glow. Now all that's left is You lit the lie and let it shine, but darkness grew behind the line. You wore a crown of nails and gold, but it won't save you when truth unfolds. Fantastic halo, melt away. Your lies can't light another day. You fooled the didn't break me all at once. You crushed me slowly with your front. Smiles like acid, hugs like steel. I knew you made me question what was real. I knew you loved in silence, killed in style. I bled for every little while. Crush me slowly, make it sweet. Break my heart with tender feet. You said forever, then took it back. Left me drowning in your cracks. You played the victim, wore a mask, and turned my trust into a task. I gave you gold, you turned it rust. Now love's a word I can't trust. Every kiss was one more nail, a coffin dressed in fairy tale.